Okay, this is Sphinx Gaming, back for more Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Okay, I just arrived at this town. I cannot remember where I need to go. It's been too long since I played to know, so I'm just going to talk to these two. I remember them being highly significant. My wife is going to kill me if she finds out I lost her pearl necklace. She's bound to know that this new one I bought has 3 missing. Say, if you come across any Abdonesian pearls, let me know. Okay, I already found one. I'm gonna go over here. I don't think I picked a good voice for him. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, that's 2. I think I need to jump into the well. Either that or it's gonna damage me. Okay, I needed to jump into the well. That was indeed the correct answer. Okay, I hit this button. I'm just gonna surface because, I'm still figuring out the controls. Okay, what is this? Oh, now I remember this. I don't remember what it's for, but I remember... Oh, right. I'm gonna need that eventually, but first I'm gonna need something else to be able to pick this, if I remember correctly. Okay, I've got all the pearls necessary. I remember the herbs were related to something along the lines of a big, sick bird. I might have been imagining the bird part, but then again, probably not. Okay, I got a key to the upper walkway. What was the upper walkway again? Okay, I remember there being a door, like this door, that I can enter to get somewhere else. So maybe I need the keys to get there? Did I find the upper walkway? I needed the key to go up here, so probably. Oh, the museum! Not museum, Animal collection area. Yeah, this place. Hi, welcome to Mortel's Monster Shop. You can sell your monsters here or buy a new one from our extensive catalog. If you wish to buy a monster, just go over to it and pick it yourself. Of course, you can't release your monster in the city. That is absolutely forbidden, especially after that As the incident with the mayor last year, he couldn't sit down for weeks. I knew that was actually a rat and not just a lizard-looking rat. The rats are lizards. And yes, they are rats. Okay, shell critter. Small frog. Mummy bird. Scuttlecock bird. And what's this? Featherless turkey. But it has feathers. Maybe this isn't the place I'm thinking of. The place I'm thinking of, you deliver monsters to that you capture. So, I don't know. I hear something. You want something. I'm gonna continue doing that forever. He'll give you something eventually, I think. I'm not going in there. Wait. Sequence stacks, and this other one is... Okay, there were 3 games. One involves giant moving things you have to dodge and... I'm gonna have to do it eventually, so why not now? Is this the safe? Okay, good, this is the safe one. Welcome to my mysterious sequence game. For the reasonable price of 5 scabbers, you may test your skills in my magical shrine. And by skills, he means memorization ability. And if you can't tell, I'm just a little bit forgetful. This one was comparatively easy to the platforming one, though. They get progressively more difficult as you play, though. Like, eventually they'll unlock super difficult ones. Okay. I think I'd make more money just entering and exiting the door and just hitting that. Okay, what game was this? It said it was a pairing memory game. Now I remember this one. This one wasn't that bad either. It's gonna be a little bit tedious, but it won't be that bad. So where's the one that involves the encroaching walls of wood and the pit of fire and the jumping and the repetition and gate? Hey, can I get past... Okay, can't go in there. Not surprising, but still. And we'll figure out how to move on eventually. That doesn't even have a zip-liney thing for me to use yet. I don't have identification. I'm just lost. Telling me to get lost is pointless. I'm already lost. I missed the ledge. Well, only one thing to do. Jump for the lower ledge. Am I stuck here now? And what's the inventor? I'm stuck. He'll be relevant eventually. Probably. Hopefully. I want inventions. Why did I try jumping to the ledge? What now? Hi, juggler. Right. You know, I distinctly remember being able to do some sort of ground pound ability. Okay, and if I remember correctly, this is the museum. It's the museum. It's been robbed. I think it's been robbed. The museum gets robbed. Has it been robbed yet? It will be. We are here on this auspicious day for the grand opening of the first hall of the Abdios Museum, the pride of the city. This important event highlights the continued interest from the Council for the cultural development of our city, holding a public exhibition of the new Hall of Jewels, the collection of Abdios. This illustrious collection showcases hundreds of years of our grand history. I can't do a right voice for it. My word, I am afraid that we need to interrupt the ceremony. Why, what happened? We no longer have a jewel collection. It has been stolen just a few minutes ago. What? How? Oh dear, will it ever end? This is becoming the ruination of the city. First the appearance of the electric eels, and now this. We will have to take extreme security measures throughout the city to create points of control. Only a sarcophagus remains from the collection. What sarcophagus? We didn't have a sarcophagus in the collection. Oh, what a mess. We had better go back to the council to discuss this further. This is the museum where you get to collect creatures. Greetings, I am the museum's resident jewel expert. As you may have heard, we lost all our jewel exhibit to thieves. The council has offered a handsome reward to handsomely reward any person able to return any of the stolen jewels to the museum. If you have any jewels you want me to look at, I'll inspect them for you. I do not. Welcome to our museum. I'm afraid our exhibits are a little sparse at the moment. It's very sad. My heart shrinks to think that the grand opening of our jewel exhibit could be ruined in such a despairing matter. And if you don't mind me saying, you don't look like a native Andosian. Are you from out of town? Yes. I am going to have to stop doing that eventually. Ah, yes, I thought so. You looked like an adventurer. Perhaps you would be interested in helping this great city. We are going to complete the wildlife exhibit soon. We aim eventually to exhibit a specimen of all the animals in our world. We are hoping to get contributions from well-traveled adventurers such as yourself. Are you interested in contributing to this great city? Yes, I am! Excellent. I knew you would help. You will capture an animal for the exhibit, come see me. If you happen to find any of the stolen jewels on your journey, talk to my associate, the jewels expert. I'm afraid that we cannot pay you for the animal donations, but as a symbol of our gratitude for the first animal donated, you will receive a valuable gift. It's the weird zippy liney thing, I think. Okay. I don't ever remember fighting that. Electric eel. And a dog. With a wig. Anyway, my plan's simple. I'm gonna go buy a rat. That is what I need to do to progress. I buy the rat, I give the rat away, I get the zipliney thing. I remember getting a zipliney thing from him. Do not like those. Okay, now all I have to do is go up. Let me go through. Is there something over here? I don't think so. And nope, there's nothing over there. Anyway, I have announced my plan, so I'm just gonna move forward in time a bit. Okay, and I'm back, and I got a frog. You want a frog? Welcome. Have a frog. I said... have a frog. A small frog. It's certainly small, but also toxic. Why, thank you so much for your donation, sir. The former glory of our museum is beginning to be restored. It's So what happened to all the animals? As a reward for contributing to an animal to the city museum, I would like to present you with the zip line handle. It allows you to use the numerous zip lines located around the city. It's easy to use the zip lines. Just stand near the end of the zip line rope, and that's all there is to it. You know, my standing theory, as in the one I had a few years ago, is that it is wind-powered. I did not think it would work, but I thought that was how it was intended to work. We will take a look at it again after I begin zipping around. Zipline. One down. There it is. Seriously, how would that work if not powered by some sort of thing? Now, I know logically that that would not work, and that fan would in no way catch wind or cause it to spin around. But seeing as I have no alternative explanation, I am forced to concede to the game logic excuse. I just go with it. Hi, I'm Kinoshi, the boat captain. You seem like the typical guy who loves adventuring. My services include holiday trips to all kinds at very reasonable prices. If you like, I can provide transport. I only have 21. I'll be back shortly. No, it's been lost to the depths. It's still alive down there. Though I do have a quick question. Why does our currency scuttle? Who wants currency that scuttles? Like, yeah, just imagine paying for change when every time you try and put the change down on the counter, it runs off. Scuttle currency is not a good idea. Hey, what's that? Not much, but it was enough. I can now move on. Once more into the open world. With nothing but skill blocks to get in my way. It's a linear open world after all. Would it be more appealing if I referred to it as a pseudo-Metrovania open world? Ah, cutscenes. Where are our Saturday morning villains now? Arrgh, I don't believe it. Defeated by a juvenile that. Defeated by a juvenile that. I don't even know. The magical device has returned us to the Dark Castle. And now this. We can't use his life energy to take his shape. Now he is worthless. I'll have my assistants throw him into the jail to rot with the other corpses. The loss of the warping amulet thanks to our one unwanted trip has also causes me concern. This is a bitter blow. Without those amulets, it will take longer than anticipated to reach our objectives. A setback this is, perhaps, but defeat. Haha, everything is going according to plan. If there has been a setback, It is not going according to plan. It is just another step if you intended for it to happen. Master, how can you say that? She gets it. It's a contradiction. Now that Takahamura has been eliminated, I will use the Ankanacha shape and explain to all that what has tied in an accident. That will give me power in Luxor. The rest will be easy. Yes, this is true. Nobody will dare say that you are not his brother. Of course not. My disguise is perfect. And about that youngster interrupting the ceremony, I know who he is. He's a student of Imhotep. That foolish, allergic magician. This apparent defeat will be useful to confuse his evil mind further. He will never know what is really going on. He doesn't even realize I was there. Master, you are a genius. I need to be careful now. But when the ray is powerful enough, nothing will stop us. Defeating Imhotep will be as easy as crushing an insect. I hate climbing that thing. That pit. You have to climb that pit later. It is slow. You have to climb it like 8 times throughout the game. But we need not worry about that. Currently I am Sphinx, and Sphinx is fast and mobile and can go anywhere. Here we are, the Helios at last. This was once a great kingdom, now it is no more than a forsaken desert wasteland. Yes, such a lovely holiday spot. This is what you were advertising, I take it. Personally, I think you should have stayed in Idolis. You won't find much here, other than sand and vicious monsters. In fact, that's precisely why I'm sailing back to Idolis immediately. I'll be back around these parts in a few days. I might see you then. At least he isn't leaving me stranded permanently. I've had enough of Hypolysis. It used to be a great place to live, but then Anubis decided to interfere. He cursed my brother along with everyone else in the cursed palace over there. He made those deadly Eye of Ra posts appear in every corner of the land. He made the soil barren and infertile. I can't grow anything on the farm. Yes, it's all down to Anubis. I bet he's sitting in his tower looking down on Hypolysis, laughing at all the misery and suffering. Someone should pay him a visit, teach him a lesson. Well, that sounds like a plot hook. I think I saved. The marker wasn't exactly precise on which one I was on. These. I remember these. Oh, they think they're so special. That works better when you can double jump. And downtown. Still, fighting them gives new context to slicing them in twine. You swing, there was one, now there are two. They are both alive, like worms. But not, definitely not. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. I had to go comfort the guard dog. He was having nightmares again. Someday I will have capture beetles, and I will capture them. First I go the other way. Ah, those things. Snake! Why was it waiting there? And yes, I know snakes in urins are a trope, but why was the snake in the urine? Can't go there yet. Can't double jump. Must go this way. Fortunately, I can swim. I'm not very fast. Or I could just walk along the shallows because it's slightly faster than my swimming speed of right now. Ah, Horace, there you are. Lucky he wasn't dead. Sphinx, there you are. I knew that we would meet again. As you can see, I heroically managed to survive in Uruk. Well, I won't bore you with the details. You got lucky in Uruk, and by rights that blade should be mine. You would never have found it without my help. Yet again, you credit yourself with greater skill than you possess, as you can't get up here. You don't have the power to jump high enough. Your weakness is pathetic. I found Imhotep in the temple on Sunshine Island. That crazy old fool told me he was looking for you. As you can see, you can't even get inside. I will solve the problem that Anubis has created by myself, despite what Imhotep says. See you around. Ah, you guys. I know. I just need to get off it before he lights it on fire. Hey. Fire armadillo, go nuts. Now I feel bad. Those things sound so sad whenever you kill them. Anyway, this is going to be a long ways back. Let's try swimming. Fast. No, that was diving. Maybe it was, I forgot what that button is. No, I haven't. I just did. Because for some reason, I did dissociate using it all these times with it being X. For some reason. I can't explain it. Anyway, now we get to use this and fly! So I've always wondered, am I holding on to it or is it holding on to me? You could guess by the animation, but you can't, because the animation is clearly just a little bit broken. Looks like I'm holding my hands over my ears, and it's holding onto my shoulders. Anyway, I need another fire armadillo. Fire armadillo. cannot be read yet. I have not yet gained that ability. I told you it was a pseudo-Metroidvania. Metroidvania. I'm not sure what a Metroidvania would be. Anyway, take me on to the next destination. Down here. I cannot remember. I think I need an object to get past here. I do. Okay. I was almost out of the water. Okay, and now I'm out of the water. Okay. Oh, I knew I was missing something. Bomb frog. Follow. That's nasty. Follow. Good bomb frog. Now where's the other bomb frog has disappeared. Guess they don't want them using too much RAM. This was supposed to run on the Xbox after all. Get both of them for me. I don't want to have to use two of you. Good boy. Good bomb frog. Ah, hello, enthusiastic swimming dog guy. Ahoy there! You look like someone who relishes in a physical challenge, an important attribute in these dark and dangerous times. I am the best swimmer in Helios. I'm definitely better than those weaking Androicians. I perfected my technique on a training course in the seas between South Beach and Sunshine. You think you can complete my training course? Yeah. And I also want to hear the rules because I don't know. The rules are simple. There are a series of checkpoints in the ocean. You must... Hold on a moment. The rules are simple. There are a series of checkpoints in the ocean, which you must swim through. Checkpoints will only stay active for a limited time, so you must reach them before they deactivate. When you pass through a checkpoint, the next one will activate. If you do not reach a checkpoint before it deactivates, then you failed. Wishing you luck seems pointless, but good luck anyway. Ready? Set? Go! And I believe I get something for completing this. Either that or I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Oh dear, I just remembered those. Really? No. I lost too much time there. Okay, teleport me back. Ah, very impressive, my friend. Few people have what it takes to complete my training course. Because you managed to complete the course in only 69 seconds, I want you to take this curve. Ever since Swimmer gave it to me a long time ago. Of course I never use it. I can swim fast enough without the aid of silly magical trinkets. Maybe later. For now, I can swim with gusto, as it was like a fish. I swim like a fish. Too bad I can't get air when surfacing. That would be really cool. Sphinx, it is good to see you again, my friend. You have faced many deadly dangers and challenges, and it is clear to me that you are no longer an inexperienced adventurer. Ah, I see that you now have the shield of Osiris. What a perfect companion for the blade of Osiris. Wielding these is a fine achievement indeed, for they will serve you well in your coming adventure. Horus has already begun, but he would not wait for you. Horus has already been here, but he would not wait for you. His impatience is equal to your enthusiasm. It seems that you have been busy on your voyage. That canatopic vase is a most interesting artifact. It has been many years since I have seen one like this, but it might still be able to help you release the soul that is trapped inside. I see a place far to the north, inside a castle in the land of Infernal, the land of Uruk. Ah, I see the Prince of Lorax. Takakhaman. His body lies within the castle of Uruk. Once revived, he could be very useful. Nobody has ever managed to get inside. I have an ominous feeling about the events there. No living creature can travel beyond the fiery protection of the castle. You will need to send a magical... This basket is perfect. Nobody will suspect a thing. By the power of Osiris, instill the basket with the illusion of life. And now it's like something out of Banjo and Kazooie. And now, the mummy parts begin. They're a bit more tedious, but still fun, if I remember correctly. Definitely tedious. But probably fun. We'll see how my memories hold up. I might be wrong about the tedious part, and I might have just been really impatient back then. We'll see. Voicing that basket is going to be interesting. He looks angry. Don't worry, I'm not going to bite you. You can't even talk. I'm really sorry, but I only had one canatopic vase for you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bass Kate. I will tell you what I can, but we haven't much time. I doubt you remember the last thing that happened to you. The treason on your birthday, the bizarre and unsettling ceremony performed on you by your brother. The hero Sphinx interrupted the ceremony, but he was only able to recover one of the vases. This bestows upon you the element of life, but you're still pretty much dead. We'll need the rest of the canatopic vases to return you to your original form. You are now in the castle Uruk. It isn't time to explain about the details, but believe me, your only chance is to help us in the depths of this forsaken place. You must understand the significance of this evil castle and who is behind all this. You must also investigate the castle and search for any possible clues or objects that could assist us in making you human once more. Farewell, my friend. I will see you soon. Okay, and exiting the room, I believe this time is as simple as going through the door. Nope. I'm gonna save really quick. Exiting through up here. I missed. Some things never change. Sometimes you go through the same area, but this time you're a bat. Yes, that will happen eventually. Eventually, I will be a mummy bat. Be sure that all the traps are working. I want no doubt in my mind that the castle is impenetrable. The Gnosi jewels must be protected. If so much as a rat tries to enter the castle, pulverize it. Of course, Master. Okay, I can't go that way yet for obvious reasons. Okay, there's a path I can go. That one's moving quickly. This one is completely... No, not completely unguarded. Just wait and wait. And now... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through that area like 8 times. Oh, I remember this. This is actually fun. It involves cannons. And scissors. You know, for the bars. I'm gonna need this shortly. Because being on fire is useful. Right, I don't get to be on fire yet. Don't worry, my friend. You are just as dead as me. Electricity can't harm you. In fact, you should try and use it to your advantage. However, if you want to avoid the electricity in the future, I can help. Just press X while you are close to me. Right. Lost the trip. Electricity just yet. Bug zapper! Away! Bug zap. Good bug zapper. Yes, I know. You and... Oh, those are wood. My mistake. Yay, I found the first jewel. Now, fire the cannon! This was supposed to be a lot more rapid. Load the cannon. Now fire. Sorry, my mistake. I don't get scissors yet. Today, I just get paper. Scissors wait. Scissors are for multiplication. Okay, now something that confuses me to this day. The chest. It doesn't exist. Now it makes sense. Okay, I wasn't fast enough. I just need to go directly to that. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, I am back. And I got a key. Yay, key. Exit key.
Hey!
He always seems so enthusiastic about that. Right. Gotta take it, not jump up on it. What now? What? Don't tell me the gem I have is gonna interact with it. It's a gemstone. Nope, did not mean to put that back in. Why does the trap have multiple settings? Because that thing only really makes sense as a trap. I'm not sure why I'm avoiding getting zapped, but okay. Okay, I have opened this up. But I don't have anything else to put in it. The disappearing paper chest, maybe? It can't be. It disappeared. Let's take a more thorough look around as I go. Just make it to the other side of the gap. That could always work. Why did I think of that? Making it to the other side of the gap. Hello? I'm supposed to be moving. I'm a prince. This is not how you're supposed to treat a prince. Now that's how you treat a prince. Oops. Hey, jump. Now I remember exactly why it's tedious. Now that I'm using a keyboard instead of a controller, the platforming is going to be even more tedious. Almost overjumped there. Ah, now my taxi works. So what's in the wardrobe? Yes, I did remember correctly. This part of the game is tedious. Let's hope I remember correctly about it being fun, too. Why is only my eye visible? It's creepy. I like it. But still. Okay, now I'm back to being visible. Do I only have one eye? I mean, it was the only thing that was visible through electrocution. Everything else was either transparent or completely invisible. So I think I only have one eye. Otherwise, the other eye would have showed up. Good for thought. Now I put the lunar one in, and it shoots me somewhere else. Ironically, it's somewhere else that lights me on fire. It's not the sun one that lights me on fire, it's the moon one. Use it! That is gonna be a pain. So I will get used to it. And no, there isn't an option to reformat the controls. They're stuck the way they are. This game is not supposed to be a PC game. This. Why would someone make a trap that lights you on fire and puts you out? Let's see, it was hold on a moment, I believe it was... Okay, it's escape. Now I want to go back for a reason. I always like how it turns on this mischievous tone the moment it lights you on fire. No, I meant to jump on the ledge. I failed. I am a failure. Well, fast forward time. And back for this short bit, and I'd like to point out a flaw in game design with this game. The mummy is unkillable. That means there's only one thing they can penalize you with while you're playing the mummy, and that is time. In other words, boredom. Your punishment for making mistakes is boredom. That's the only way they can punish you. It is an inherent flaw in the unkillable character. Game design, provided the game is based around some kind of Sphinx. Not all games have to have Sphinx, so they can play fun without it. But this is Sphinx-based gameplay, and all they can do to you is make you bored. Thus, tedium. Thus, game flaw. Okay, time to hit some in. I should have stayed on fire. Okay. Now I know what comes up. I'm gonna have to line all these up. I'm gonna have to light myself on fire repeatedly. And I'm gonna have to... This is gonna be a bit slow. Okay, I should be able to get that shit up by pulling this. Right, is that just gonna stay active now? Or is it gonna activate and deactivate and activate and deactivate? Because I need it to do that so that I can go up and light myself on fire. Because I need to be on fire. It's the only logical solution to my problem. I better not lose any of the staggers, because those are permanent. I did. I lost Onyx Scabbers. Okay, let's see what happens if I move this. Okay. That can only be a good thing, so why have these at all? It's like, okay, have you noticed the statues in the back? Good, now you can progress. You couldn't progress until you notice them. It's not a puzzle, it's a have you seen thing. Also, this should be... Yeah, it still is breathing fire. At least they made a fully immortal character and actually ran with it instead of making a fully immortal character and making it boring. That would have been the true mistake. That's no additional challenge. Once again, no additional challenge. It's not difficult, it's just tedium. What? Why does Earth have rings around it? That should be Saturn. Anyway, ever onward. Since lighting me on fire doesn't kill me, I don't have to worry about getting soggy and rotting. That is not Earth! That is Saturn! Why is it called Earth? It's in there. The lever is in there. The lever is in there. I'll be back in a moment. Also, the fire's now permanent. This is just a random glitch. I don't know why. Well, not permanent. The water can put it out. But anyways. It just happens. You know, I'm willing to bet that if I positioned the scabbard round block stepping stone things, right, I could play the next cutscene while on fire. Unfortunately, I am still too impatient for this sort of thing, so onward! Yeah, sorry, Cut. You don't actually get to leave. You do, however, get to get me a new fancy object. That's right, Horace. I've got mad jumps now. Just like you.
Hey!
I always like how happy he always seems. And then this happens. Poor Tut. What have we here? It's one of the stolen jewels of Abydos. I knew something suspicious was going on. We must find out exactly what treachery is afoot. Ah, this is very interesting. The prince has managed to find the lost wings of Ibis within the castle. It is an ancient magical artifact that was stolen a long time ago. It gives the owner the agility of a bird, enabling them to jump greater heights and longer distances. Keep basket with you now. As well as these items, I am sure they will be very useful in your quest. If you had the Book of the Dead, you could send basket to Tukanamro when you find a canatopic face. I have a feeling that the book may be in the Cursed Palace somewhere, so perhaps you should go and speak to Anubis about the place's unfortunate inhabitants. Horus has already left to visit him, but I see your fate and his are now diverging. Yay, now I can do this. Yay, I can do this! That is so impactful. It is just thrilling. Okay, that's enough. And that is enough for this episode. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and this is Sphinx Gaming signing off.